Hello guys, how's it going? And today I'm going to bring you a video about the top 10 FPS games for a slow PC. I thought I'd make this video as I've been there and I know how it feels. It sucks. If you still want to get some action on the PC, then these games should be perfect for you. So, coming in at number 10 we have Daikatana Deathmatch. Now this game, you basically play as a weird cyborgy robot thing, and it's a lot like Quake. Yeah, it's a lot like a cross between Quake and Unreal Tournament from what I've sort of felt as I was playing it. The game's great, free, grab your friends. It's at the bottom of my list because it's just not as it doesn't grip me as much as the other games do. But yeah, it's a great game. Okay, number 9 we've got Digital Paintball 2. Now this game is so fun, it's so much fun. You're basically it's a paintball simulator. It's ancient, but it's brilliant, and yeah, it's really fast paced. It takes a lot of learning to sort of learn the curvature of the paintballs and everything, but unbelievable amounts of fun you can have. And yeah, alright, moving on to the next one, number 8. We have Wolfenstein Enemy Territory, and for those of you who are nerds like me, you'll know that Wolfenstein was the first first-person shooter, but it's pretty much died now, but you can carry it on and play this version of Wolfenstein. It's great fun. You play Axis against allies. A battle for Europe is how the game is marketed, and yeah, it's a load of fun, and loads of different objective types and maps like the D-Day settings and beaches, and loads of fun to be had. So yeah, and next, number 7, we've got Open Arena. Now this game is essentially a clone of Quake 3, which is, you know, it's a clone, so that kind of sucks, but you know, it's close, so it's a lot of fun. Yeah, you still get loads of people to play it, and what more can you want than Quake 3, I guess. Yeah, going up next to number 6, we've got Assault Cube. Now I've been playing Assault Cube longer and more than any of the other ones on this list. I used to play it a lot before I had my good PC, and yeah, I've been playing it recently with friends and just remembering how much fun it is. You can have some mental stuff like this rainbow thing that you're seeing right now, and yeah, it's so much fun to be had. It uses the Cube engine, which it's great, and there's another one coming up later in the list which uses the slightly more advanced Cube 2 engine, which is a brilliant game. So definitely get Assault Cube, try it out. Yeah, it literally takes like 10 seconds to download. It's a small game, brilliant. Okay, so number 5 we've got Nexus Classic, which is, you know, it's another Quake type jumpy platformy thing, and once you master them rocket jumps, you'll be away. It's a lot of fun. I don't know, there's some aspects about it I prefer to Quake. I definitely prefer it to Open Arena. There's something about Open Arena that gets to my brain because it's not real Quake. But yeah, okay, so number 4 is Tribes 2. Now Tribes 2 is basically, it's a lot like Unreal Tournament. It reminds me a lot of Unreal Tournament 2004. If you guys don't know what that is, look it up, but you'll see what Tribes is like from what's on your screens currently. So yeah, Tribes 2, it's basically huge maps. You can run about really quick and dive about all over the place and make explosions, shoot lasers and all that cool stuff. A lot of team objective stuff. Yeah, it's really good, really fun game. Surprised it's free, and it's been free since its release, which is awesome. So yeah, next, number 3 is Quake Live. Now this game, it's essentially a carbon copy of Quake 3, and I love Quake 3. Quake 3 Arena, I think, is one of the best first-person shooters of all time. If you actually go back and look on my channel, the first video we put up was me playing Quake 3 Arena on my old PC. So yeah, proof that I have lived the life that you're living with a terrible computer. I feel sorry. But yeah, Quake Live, it's great. It's just, if you don't know the experience of Quake 3, then Quake Live, it's there, and it's a free alternative. It's something just slightly different, but you know, it feels the same. There's a lot about it where you notice, like, holy crap, this is Quake. And yeah, it really, like, that game rocks. Okay, so the number 2 spot I'm gonna give to this game is Sauerbraten, I think is how it's pronounced. I had no idea. But basically, you know, earlier I was talking to you about the Cube 2 engine. Here it is in it. This game is amazing. you have huge maps you can battle across, huge team battles, and one of the amazing things about the game is the in-game level editor, and it lets you screw about with the Cube 2 engine and make your own maps, and it's brilliant. It's amazing. This game is something else. It was made by all the developers on the original Cry engine, and if you heard of the Crysis games, the engine that creates those, and they've always been amazing. I guess this guy was shunned, and then he said he was going to make Cube 2. Wasn't too popular, but it is with me, and hopefully, yeah, you guys pick up the game too. So now, the #1 spot. This game is it's interesting. The reason I put it on the #1 is because it's what I enjoy most. Now, most people won't agree with me. I just find this game immensely fun. Something about it. Also, you notice it looks a lot better than the rest of these games. So you may not be able to run it on the highest quality like you'll see in the video, in the video now. But yeah, it's such a good game, and I guarantee you'll be able to run it on like a lower settings. So the #1 spot is Wolf Team. Oh, Wolf Team. Right, so know what you're thinking. You're a wolf. This isn't a first-person shooter game. It is. I'm a werewolf. So basically, Wolf Team, you play as a werewolf. Everybody's a werewolf. It's kind of in the future, but not, seeing as the guns aren't futuristic, but the maps are a bit confusing. And I'm not putting this across well as deserving the #1 spot. However, it's a great game. It's so much fun. Basically, it has kind of Counter-Strike-y feel with the gunplay, and then you can become a goddamn wolf. And it does kind of suck when you get gunned down by a big son of a bitch like this guy right here. Yeah, but it is equally as fun smacking people across the face when you're a werewolf. I mean, look at this, Summer. So yeah, I mean, in my opinion, having played all of these games, it's so much fun. I enjoy it the most because of mainly the gunplay and the sort of Counter-Strike feel of it, and I love Counter-Strike, best game ever. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope this list helped. I can pretty much ensure that all of these games will work on.
Blue team is now winning.
For example, Daikatana only takes 32 megabytes of RAM to actually work, and a few of the other games have like similar specs as well. So I'm pretty sure, you know, whatever you have, you should be able to run these games, and they're all great fun. You know, forget the graphics, to enjoy the games. So please subscribe, come back for more, like and comment if you want more top 10s. If you can hear children in the background, my goddamn siblings, can't do anything about it. Yeah, hope to see you in another one, and come back, please. Alright, bye guys.